What's up, everyone, and welcome to this tutorial. My name is The Freelance Marketer, and today I'm going to show you how to create a free website for your pet sitting business. I'm going to use the Olit Website Builder because they offer free web hosting and their online editor is simple and easy to use. So once you log into your Olit account, you'll click on Create Website. This will take you to the templates that they have, and I will click on creative categories, and the template I want to use is the first one. So you'll click on create from Creative V2, and congrats, your website is now online. This is the template I'm going to edit. So first, I'll start off by deleting this navigation. In case you want to keep it, you can just use it and edit, but for this tutorial I'm not going to use it. And I'll come to this box and delete this image. So I'll delete that and click on it again and change its background and click on add and images. So I can upload some of the images I wanted to use, and yes, let me start from down here. Remember, you can only upload 10 images at once. So these are, I chose 7, no problem. I can upload 7. Once they're done, click on done. So the image I want to use is this one, so I double click on it, and as you can see, it's not in the middle, so I'll come to background size and use cover. That's how I want it to look like. So I'll come here and change these words and write something as simple as I treat your pet, I treat your pets like family. So you can choose something catchy that will drive your audience, that will engage them, and that will make them feel welcomed. For this, you can choose a name for your pet sitting business. For mine, I'll choose something simple like the freelance. Sorry, let me add that, the freelance sitters pet sitters. So that's how it's going to look like. Of course, I'll delete this because I don't need it. It doesn't have to be as big as mine. You can decide how you want it to look like, whichever. That is how my website is going to look like. Okay, once we're done with that, we can go to the next one. This is where I'm going to talk about the freelance pet sitters. So we can put something simple like about us. We can say we'll delete this because I don't need it. Sorry, let me delete that. And we can add another image here. So you click there and image, you will drag it and put it there. So we can choose a cute image like this, and we'll close that. So we can delete this first bit so that it can look like that, and say something like need an overnight sitter, and you put a question mark and you write something like I am an experienced pet sitter. Of course, yours can be a longer description. I'm just putting something small because I need to show you how simple it is to edit with Olit. Also, for this, I don't need this, so I don't need this image, so I'll change it and I'll add some different image that goes with the kind of site I'm using. So we'll delete that and add another image. I want to put a horse, so there's some more images I have in my computer. So we'll put some more animals. Open. Those are 9. Upload 9 files and done. Let me finish up with the images first so that I can go a bit faster. Open. Upload 10 files. Uploading. Done. Yes, and the last one, which is the last one, that one. And done. So the image I'd like to use is this one. Double click on it. Sorry about that. Let me change here. In the background image supposed to be the horse. Yes, there it is. So I can leave it like that, but if you want to change the background size, you can also change, but I like mine to be twice. So we can change here. You can set right the pets that you can sit. So pets I can sit. We can start with cats. Just say something simple like I love cats. Of course yours will be a little bit more, the description, so that your audience can understand why you're good at taking care of cats. So here we can use something like rabbits or bunnies, whichever you prefer. Here we can put dogs. Of course I'll change this to I love cats. Oh, this is I love rabbits, sorry. I love rabbits. I love dogs. The next one is horses. Write something simple like sorry. I love horses. The next one is raccoons. I want to change this word. You can say I love raccoons. And the last one is definitely parrots. So depending on the animals you are experienced with, you write, you describe why and however long you're experiencing this, something that will make your audience trust you. Yes, so I can change the images. I can double click on that. So for this I want to use something cute. I wanted to use GIFs for this, so of course I'll choose that. Cats. Horses, I use the riding horses, this one. Rabbits, there's a rabbit here that I want you to use. Yes, this one. Raccoons, I use the raccoons GIF. As you can see, it's quite simple to upload these images. Parrot, I need the flying parrot. And finally dogs, I need the running dog. Yes, so I'm done with bats. So finally we can come to process. My process Yes, of course. Yeah, for now I'm not going to describe that because it's going to take a lot of time. So my first process is contact. You can see something as simple as um you can reach me via email, that is the freelance sitter at email.com, or call me and you can put your number there. So my number, whichever your number is. So basically you explain what you'll be talking about in the contact stage. So I'll change this image to something a bit better. We can use that. We can use the parrots. And then on the second one, the second stage is time schedule. I can say let me know when you would like me to sit your pets. Let me delete this because I don't need it. So I'll also change the image for this. We can put this dog, and stage 3 is definitely food and snacks. Here it's more about what does the pet eat. What does the pet eat? Any allergies? Then finally is hygiene. Oh, sorry, let me change this and add with the cat. Oh no, let me put this one. And finally the last one is hygiene. And here, of course, this is just the cleaning process and the number of times. And of course here we'll use, sorry, let me change that. Yes, as simple as that. Of course, food, snacks, time. Yeah, when to sit your pets, food, snacks, and hygiene. You can delete that. Okay, so once you're done with that, we can go to I don't need this, so I'm going to cancel it. I don't need it for today. I also don't need this for this particular tutorial, so I'll delete it too. Okay, so here we can just say find the right plan. So here it is, can change that to a capital F. So we'll start with, I'll start here with small animals. So I'll start with cats and dogs. We can say, we can delete this. And say something like starting from $5 per hour. Something simple. So I don't need to explain this because I just want you to see the prices that I use. The next one will be raccoons. parrots and rabbits. Of course, if you want, you can still leave this there, but I don't need it, so I'm going to cancel it. I'll cancel that too, and I'll put something like starting from, that is $10, but mine will be per hour. Delete the wordings too, because I don't need them. And finally, we can go to the last one. Oh, there's a box here that I'm not choosing. Yes, later. And finally, the last one is horses, because they're the biggest animal. So we close that, and you write starting from. This can be $20 an hour. Per hour, that is $20 per hour. Something as simple as that. Of course, you'll need to change the images, but for time's sake, I'm going to leave that. I also don't need this, so I'll delete it. So meet the crew. You can decide to leave this here. Meet the crew. You can say a passionate pet sitter, something simple, a tiny description. So I'll delete these people because I don't need them, so I can delete. Then I'll leave my image here. You can use this one with the girl with the parrot. So I'll cancel that. Oops. Let me drag this down. Yeah, something as simple as that. Let me delete these other people since I don't need them at the moment. And that's it. So if you're a 10-man crew, you can decide to leave, you can decide to add the other members. So the pet sitter. Once you're done with that, so here we can decide to write, oops, let me bring this back here. We can decide to, let's delete that, and also this. So here we can say faves. So basically it's where if maybe one of your clients allows you to post their animals or whether their pets on your website, you can decide to do that. So I'll use something as simple as that. You can use another GIF there. You can take a horse also. Double click on the image so as to add images. You can use the bunny. We can use the winking dog. You can also add people with dogs. And another dog finally. And the last one can be cute cat. Something simple. So that's basically it. And then here, this is the again, so we don't need this, so I'll just delete it. and then you can put a simple quote and say our perfect companions never have fewer than 4 feet. Something as simple as that. Of course, we'll edit this to 2021 and delete this other part. 2021, and we can delete that too. And you can say, oops, sorry about that. Don't know why it's doing that, but it's not supposed to. Okay, if it's bugging, oh, it's not. Made by the freelance pet sitter, and remove the width. Made by the freelance pet sitter. So we are done. So we can finally visit the site and see how it looks like. Oops, sorry. So this is how our site looks like. Yes. So that is how you create a simple site for your pet sitting business. And remember, in case you'd like to change the icon, because as you can see it's still Creative V2, you just come to more actions, SEO. Here you can write the pet sitter, or this is the freelance pet sitter, and for your description we can still use the freelance pet sitter. The freelance pet sitter. If you want to change the icon, let me see if I can use this one. It's 4.3 MB. So upload complete, it should be done. So when I reload my tab, it's supposed to change the name. Let me close that. Oh, I forgot to save. So you save and then you save it, then you come to all websites. So if I click on visiting, yeah, we visit. As you can see, it's the freelance pet sitter, and it probably didn't save the icon because of the size. It's supposed to be less than 1.9 MB. But that is how you create a website for your pet sitting business. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to change certain things, like adding your own domain, because they're also allowed to do that for free. But in case of anything, always message me or email me or reach out to me via social media. Thanks for watching, and be safe and have a good day or have a good night. Bye.